Well, I appreciate you bringing that. It's gonna go a long way. Help smooth some of this out. I did a lot of clearing back here and a lot of the trees, you know, leave divots. I'm going to try to plant a bunch of garden stuff and more trees, nicer stuff back here. Just last year it looked just like that, this whole area right here. That's 5 yards of topsoil right there. It looks like some really nice stuff. It pokes up easily. If you need any good landscaping materials, good folks up there take care of you. That's some nice looking stuff. Oh, looks like we got some work to do. All right, we're here for another episode of What Are They Up To Now? And as you saw a little earlier, got my topsoil delivered this morning, but this also came in the mail, so this is going to take precedent because these need to get into the ground. What I have here is a couple blackberry plants that I ordered from Doyle's Thornless Blackberries. I ordered these in December. They just came in the mail today. There should be 2 plants in this little box right here, so I'm going to open it up. We can all look at it together at the same time, and we'll go get them in the ground. It is mid-February here in South Carolina, and time to be putting some of these bare root things so they can get a good start. The reason I ordered from Doyle's Thornless Blackberries is because my mom and her husband in Nebraska have some blackberries out by their garage, and when I saw how prolific they were when I visited them, I had to ask what variety of plants they were, where they got them, and this is where they got them. And they were growing very strong and big, beautiful blackberries, and they just can't say enough good things about them, so I want to try them as well. So let's go ahead and get them opened up here. All right. Let's see what this looks like. Receipt. Catalog of their products, it looks like. Nothing like tearing things up. Alright. Yeah, just a little information. On the blackberries, that'll be some good quality reading after a while. Alright. Wow, look at that. Alright. And looks like I probably sent that along because it's got some root material with it. There's a nice cane getting started right there. Doesn't even look like I need to soak these because they're not actually bare root. They are little plugs. So that will be great. I will skip the part of putting the roots in water. I thought they were going to be bare root. They are not. Goes back in the plastic for a little bit. This information won't blow away. And we'll go ahead and get on down and get things going. Alright, what I have here is my blackberry patch trellis system that I have set up next to the blueberries here. Supposedly these really go crazy and will just spread long canes that need to be supported up, and so this is the best system I could think of to put up down here. I want to put one plant here and one plant over there between the others, and we'll see what happens this year. I'm really excited. So first of all, what I have is these 4x4 posts are about 8 foot apart, and about 6 foot from ground to top here. So I have one support, 6 feet, 4 feet, 2 feet off the ground. I'm going to measure so I get fairly close to where it's supposed to be, right in the middle. And we'll rake the mulch off. Rake the mulch off and dig us a little hole. It doesn't look like it's going to take a very big hole for that little tiny plant. So I did that with my bare hands. We'll see how soft the dirt is. I prepared this bed, dug up the native soil and added some garden soil and added a bunch of soil acidifier in with it. It's supposed to bring the alkalinity to around 6, 5.5 to 6, according to what I saw in the description. So I'm hoping that it will. It doesn't happen overnight. Probably take about a year or so for it to degrade and to actually make the effect in the ground. But the pH was around 7 to start with, and so I'm hoping it helps to make it more congenial for the plants. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, I got that about right in the middle. All right. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see, we'll get one of these plants over here. Pop it in the ground. And just like that, I have blackberries. Well, I don't have the berries yet. But I'm a lot closer to having berries right now than I was earlier. See what these canes do this year. I'm very, very excited. And I may even go ahead and support that up. Just a little bit of my support. tape. It's a really nice long cane to start with right there. I hope that the deer don't come along and help themselves. I may have to figure out a little bit of deterrent for the deer if they insist on munching on it. We'll find out. Alright, I'm going to move the camera over. We'll get the next one in the ground. Alright, let's get the second one in. Do the same thing. Get it as close to the middle to start with anyway. Never raised blackberries. This is my first. I guess I should dig the hole first, hadn't I? Smell it. Packed it just a little bit more in through there. Break that up with the shovel. Just give it a little scoop. Break that up just a tad. There we go. Now this ground is very, very moist. However, I'll probably still come down and give it a little watering. I now have blackberry plants. All right. Like I say, I'll bring the hose down and give them a little watering in. Get this cleaned up. And like you saw earlier, I have a whole lot of topsoil to spread around and even up this ground. And that'll be for another video. But as for now, thank you for watching. This is what I'm up to today. Thought I might give a little closer up view of the plants since I've got them in and watered. One really nice looking blackberry there. Let's see, back out a little bit, and my other plant here. I just got it tied up since it was long enough. Tied it to the trellis, a little vinyl tape. And our blueberries that I planted a few weeks ago. They're looking like they're doing well. Some of them are looking like they might even start budding out here pretty quick. It's still a little early for that, so I'm hoping they don't get in too big a hurry and get froze back. It is South Carolina, but we do get frost until about the middle of April, I think. So anyway, there you go, folks.